Hey guys, welcome back. This is just a quick, I mentioned this on Wednesday's video. I wanted to do a quick rundown of the NHL season. We'll take a look at maybe some of the AHL stuff as well. Yeah, just kind of go from there. So I think the first thing I want to do is let's just quickly, and I mean quickly since there are so many teams, let's just quickly run through some of the season stats. I'm going to go team by team here. You can pause it if there's a team you want to look at in particular. Anaheim Ducks. We are going to skip over Buffalo when we get there. Clayton Keller, 20 goals for Arizona. Bruins, we talked a little bit about already. Marchand with a big season for them. Calgary, Kachuk, 72 points. Johnny Gaudreau, 71. Both players were negative on the year, though. I wish there was a way to just scroll through the teams. Or is there? No, there is. Right, dummy me. Sebastian Aho, 89 points. Svechnikov, 76. Vinny Trocheck, 53. DeBrincat led the Blackhawks in scoring. Patrick Kane with another 20-goal season. Nathan McKinnon, 103 points. Rantanen, 79. Cale Makar, the Norris Trophy winner, 61 points. Max Domi led the Blue Jackets in scoring. Tyler Seguin led Dallas in scoring. No surprise there. Jamie Benn had another good year. Miro Heiskanen had a nice season for Dallas as well. Red Wings, Dylan Larkin. Nick Leddy. Wow, Nick Leddy. 54 points for Nick Leddy. Connor McDavid, Draisaitl, Nugent Hopkins. Of course, I mean, it looks like they've got Nugent Hopkins on the line with Draisaitl and McDavid, but that line continues to beast. The Panthers, Reinhart and Barkov, both over 70 points on the year. The Kings, Alex Iafallo led them up almost a point a game. Wow. Victor Arvidsson had a nice season for them. Minnesota, Kevin Fiala with almost 100 points. Wow. Kirill Kaprizov followed up his Rookie of the Year campaign with almost a 100-point season for Minnesota. Gallagher and Suzuki for Montreal. Philip Forsberg for Nashville. Nico Hischier, Jack Hughes, Pavel Zacha, your top 3-point scorers for the Devils. Islanders finished a very disappointing 31, 43, and 8. Brock Nelson led them with 66 points. A very low-scoring Islanders club. Mika Zibanejad and Artemi Panarin just with absolutely redonkulous seasons. Panarin, 73 assists. Zibanejad, 47 goals and 60 assists. Stutzle. I heard it on the Bruins broadcast the other day. It's Stutzle, I think, right? Tim Stutzle, 20-year-old, 77 points, a point a game for them. Atkinson, Giroux, Couturier. So Atkinson with a nice first year with Philadelphia after coming over from Columbus. Jake Gensel, Rust Letang. Where is he hurt? Where is Crosby? Yeah, he's hurt. Played 47 games, had 48 points. Okay. Sid's 34 years old already. No longer Sid the Kid. San Jose, Hurdle, who I believe is a free agent this season. Timo Meier. Kraken in their inaugural season go 29, 43, and 10. Jordan Eberle leads them in goals. Vince Dunn had a pretty nice year. Ryan Donato, former Bruin, finishes with almost a point every other game. Ryan O'Reilly with 94 points. Vladimir Tarasenko puts up a 50 bucket for the Blues. Tampa Bay, Braden Point leads them in points. Stamkos, Kucherov, Sergachev on there, but a bit of a disappointing. Well, no, they went 56, 21, and 5. They won the Atlantic. Didn't win the whole thing though. Maple Leafs, another disappointing season for them. Matthews, Tavares, and Marner, their top 3 in scoring. Brock Besser, JT Miller, Elias Pettersson, all at about a point a game. Same with Bo Horvat. Vegas, Carlson, and Theodore led them in points. Very balanced Vegas scoring. And the Capitals finish under 500 as Ovi picks up another 43 goals on the season, giving him 773 on his great career. We'll keep an eye on that next year to see if he catches Wayne Gretzky. And then Winnipeg, Kyle Connor with a great year, 53 goals, led the NHL. Scheifele had 82. The Stanley Cup champion, Winnipeg Jets, led by Connor Hellebuck, who was an animal. 71 games, 47 wins for Connor. All right, let's go to the AHL, and we'll do the same thing. So the Abbotsford Canucks, Sheldon Dries led them in points. Devon Shore for Bakersfield, Belleville, Angus Cruikshank, Cole Reinhardt there. Terry with 53 points for the Islanders. Is it Zach Dalpe? Yep. 42 points for Charlotte. Latunoff and Bach had pretty good years for the Wolves. Trey Fix-Wolansky, 55 points in 75 games for Cleveland. The really bad Colorado Eagles team led by Bowen Byram. Rapid City Griffins, Taro Heroes led them in points with 55. Hartford Wolfpack, Greg Carey, a 32-year-old Greg Carey. Henderson Silver Knights, Pavel Dvoriev, 48 points. Hershey Vecchione, Mike Vecchione, a 29-year-old Iowa. Rem Pitlick, the Laval Rocket. Jean-Christophe Baudin, 25-year-old, had 44 points there. Lehigh Valley, Isaac Ratcliffe led them with 27 goals. Seuss for Manitoba. Grauvac. Tyler Grauvac for Milwaukee. Jordan Spence, 21-year-old defenseman, led the Ontario Reign. Providence Bruins, Jacob Lauko led them in points. For us, it was Peterka, followed by Laxinen. A lot of these guys are going to be up next season. Rockford Ice Hogs, McLaughlin. Sonny Milano led San Diego in points. Reedy led the San Jose Barracuda. Nathan Walker leads Springfield. The Stockton Heat. Zavgorodny led Stockton, and I'm sure I'm butchering these names. Rye Force for the Syracuse Crunch. Karlstrom for the Texas Stars. Gogolev for the Marlies. Michelli for the Roadrunners. Clark for the Comets. And Pustinen for the Penguins. So that is an AHL update. So you can pause and go back and look at any of those that you want to. We got our standings. So Anaheim, Arizona, Islanders, and the Red Wings finish in last place. We own Florida's top draft pick as well as our own. So we got a couple of picks. What else do we want to look at here? Milestones. Points. That's not what we want to look at. We want to look at stats. And we want to look at all-time leaders here because we want to look and see how close Ovi is to Gretzky. So right now, Ovechkin's at 773 goals, Howe at 801, Gretzky at 894. So you assume Ovechkin still has another couple of years left, at least with his rating. So you assume that he's going to catch Howe, and he'll be in second place at the end of this season. Will he catch Gretzky? I don't know. But it's going to be fun to watch. Yeah, and I think that's just a really, really quick overview of what happened in the NHL this season. I think we looked at these already, but we'll take a look at them again. Kyle Connor led the league with goals, Panarin in assists, Zibanejad in points, Kyle Connor in shots, Marchand in plus-minus, Bjork in shorthanded goals, Kyle Connor in power play goals, Austin Watson in penalty minutes, Ryan Ellis in shot blocks, Claude Giroux in faceoff percentage. Goalie leaders, Vasilevsky led in everything in wins. Sorokin had 34 losses, including 7 in overtime. Vanacek led in goals against. most goals against, I should say. Vasilevsky in goals against average. Hellebuck led in games played. Vasilevsky had 12 shutouts on the season. That's crazy. Jerry with a 926, and Vanacek made almost 2,100 saves on the year. We went through all this. Let's look at team stats. So the highest scoring team in the NHL was the Boston Bruins. We finished number 2 at 3.33 per game. Scored the second most amount of goals. We allowed the 4th fewest and had the 4th best goals against in the league. Shots, we were middle of the pack here at 15th. Shots against, we were towards the bottom. We allowed only 2,500 shots. Face-off percentage, we were 19th. Let's see, shot block leaders, the Anaheim Ducks. Number of hits, Ottawa Senators led in hits. We were far and away the leader in takeaways and giveaways. That's the style of our play. Very, very aggressive, and it worked to our advantage. In injury days, the Maple Leafs suffered 747 injury days over the course of the year. Power play goals, the Blues led in goals. We were 14th. Power play percentage, we were 17th, so again, middle of the pack. Shorthanded goals, we were almost twice the next closest team. Power play goals against, we were 31st, and our PK was 6th. So there you go with that. Attendance, I think we looked at this already. We were sort of middle of the pack for attendance as well. Yeah, right here. So that is a quick recap of the 2021-2022 season. And coming up next will be the off season as we get ready for season number 2 with the Buffalo Sabres. Guys, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the 2022 off season.